Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a boastful hare named Hare and a humble tortoise named Toby. Hare was known for his lightning-fast speed, and he never missed an opportunity to flaunt it. Toby, on the other hand, was slow but steady, and he took pride in his perseverance. One sunny morning, as the animals gathered near the sparkling river, Hare was bragging about his speed. "I'm the fastest creature in the forest. No one can beat me in a race," he declared, puffing out his chest. The animals cheered, but Toby, who was munching on some leaves nearby, smiled and said, "Speed isn't everything, Hare. Consistency and determination matter too." Hare burst into laughter. "Oh, Toby. You race me? That's the funniest thing I've heard all day. You'd take forever just to reach the finish line." The other animals chuckled, but Toby remained calm. "I may be slow, but I'm willing to try. How about a race tomorrow?" The forest erupted in excitement. Hare, confident of his victory, agreed immediately. "All right, Toby. Tomorrow at sunrise, we'll race from the old oak tree to the big rock by the river. Prepare to lose." That night, Toby went to bed early, determined to give his best. Hare, however, stayed up late, boasting to his friends about how easily he would win. "I'll take a nap halfway through the race and still beat Toby," he said with a smirk. The next morning, the entire forest gathered to watch the race. The wise old owl was the referee. "On your marks, get set, go," he hooted, and the race began. Hare shot off like an arrow, leaving Toby far behind. Within minutes, Hare was out of sight, while Toby plodded along steadily. As Hare raced ahead, he glanced back and saw Toby barely moving. "This is too easy," he thought. "I have time to spare." Spotting a shady tree by the path, Hare decided to take a quick nap. "I'll wake up and finish the race before Toby even gets close," he said, yawning as he stretched out under the tree. Meanwhile, Toby kept moving forward, one slow but steady step at a time. The sun rose higher, and the forest grew warmer, but Toby didn't stop. He focused on the path ahead, ignoring the jeers and doubts of the onlookers. Slow and steady, he whispered to himself, repeating it like a mantra. "I kept going, one step at a time, and that's how I won." The animals applauded Toby, and even Hare had to admit defeat. "You're right, Toby," he said, hanging his head. "I underestimated you. I've learned that speed alone isn't enough. It's also about focus and determination." From that day on, Hare became less boastful and more respectful of others. Toby, meanwhile, became a symbol of perseverance in the forest. The two even became friends, often sharing stories under the old oak tree. Hours passed, and Hare woke up with a start. He looked around, realizing the sun was much higher in the sky. "Oh no! Toby," he exclaimed, jumping to his feet. He sprinted toward the finish line, his heart pounding. But as he approached the big rock, he saw Toby crossing the finish line. Greeted by cheers from the animals, Hare skidded to a halt, panting. How did you beat me?" he asked, stunned. Toby smiled kindly. "You may be fast, Hare, but overconfidence can make you careless." And so, the race between the hare and the tortoise became a timeless lesson for everyone. No matter how talented you are, humility and hard work will always lead you to success.